Hey guys, well I'm blitzing here. I wanted to make a video on to help you remove lag from the game. This video is not going to be very long, but it's going to be very important for a lot of people who are suffering from lag problems. I'm also just clicking around here while I'm talking. Anyways, so some of the things that they recommend that you do is when you're running the game, you can right click anywhere, and when you right click, you get like the options of the flash player. So one thing that they recommend you to do is to hit clear cache here, or cache, I don't know how to pronounce this. Anyways, this is like the memory, that it like keeps building up the memory, and if you clear it, there is a small chance that your performance will improve. On that note, to also explain you what that is you see the tree here for the farm. After the New Year event, we had here like the Christmas tree, and I never did this clearing of cache before, and I had the Christmas tree like the whole year basically, and everybody apparently was having the regular tree, and that's because I didn't clear it, so it was still using the Christmas tree picture rather than using whatever was up to date. So now when you're like logging into the game, it's downloading all these pictures of this town, of these buildings, of these trees, everything, and then that's stored on your PC, and then he's calling it back. So if they do a patch and then they change like the catacombs here to totally something else, but you don't clear it, there's a chance that you don't see the new things. So once in a while clear it, and then what you will see is when you load something, then it'll take some time to load it first time, because then you're again downloading the pictures. Anyway, I did that, and I couldn't see like really visible improvements in lag, but I can see the logic why that could cause lag. So it's very easy to do, right click clear. So that's one thing. Another thing you can do is right click, go to settings. That takes a while to load, depending on your computer strength or whatever, and then he brings the flash player settings, and here it's like this weird window. But anyways, and you can see here actually 331 megabytes are already used on my computer, downloaded from the game, so that's a lot. So when you clear all that, it goes to 0 and then it starts over again. And here at the bottom they got buttons. I'm not a big expert in these things, but basically in the first button there is hardware acceleration, and a lot of people reported when they switch it off, their performance improves. Now you can switch off this. I switched it off, and I don't know if it directly affected, but it definitely didn't get worse. If anything, it got better. So the hardware acceleration, you can switch it off from here, from the game, but also each browser like Firefox, Google Chrome, whatever, they also have hardware acceleration. So what you can do is Google like remove or switch off hardware acceleration in whatever browser you're using. Like, is it Firefox? Say, remove hardware acceleration Firefox, and then just like follow the steps and switch it off from the browser also, because if you only switch it off from here, it might not be enough. If it's already switched on in the browser, it might overrule it. So those are smaller things, and now I'm going to show you like what made the biggest change for me, that I could say it was like directly huge amount less lag. And that is, if you click on the bottom of your computer, you got like this bar. If you're using Windows or whatever, if you right click on it and you say start task manager, you get this kind of like a list of applications. But if you click on the second button, processes, then you will see like all kind of processes which are running on your computer. And the flash is usually the biggest one. So you see I'm using Firefox here, and the flash is the flash player is the biggest one, and therefore on that one what you can do is you can right click and say set priority, and then say high, and that makes a huge difference. Normally it's set like on normal, but when you set high, then like all the resources of your computer go to the flash player, and then the lag like instantly disappears in many cases. and you have to redo it every time. I know that I read there is a way that you can permanently make it so that he always remembers it, but you need to have some computer knowledge for that. For regular people, just keep on putting it on high every time you open it, and that will make a huge difference for your lag. So I'm sure there's a lot of people who are going to be grateful for that. You're welcome in advance. That tip alone made a huge difference for me, made me enjoy the game more. And that's it. Hope that was very useful for you. I hope you have more fun playing now that you'll have less lag. So thanks for watching, and do click on like and subscribe below the video to say thanks. It always helps a lot. And check my blog. The link is in the description, or you can just Google Cosmos Wartune blog. There's a lot of useful stuff there, Wartune related. And if you have any data that you want to send, like if you get from towers, like these chests, Bronze King's chests, or Silver King chest, you send it to me by email. You can also find that find my email on my blog on top. And yeah, then I can collect this data and make reports. It helps. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a very nice day.